What better way to kick off the summer than with an epic family adventure? Meet the Smiths, an energetic family of 4 from the city that never sleeps. Parents John and Lisa, along with their lively kids, Abby and Mike, are gearing up for a summer like no other. Their excitement is palpable as they meticulously plan their journey to visit the top 10 amusement parks in the United States. Imagine the anticipation, the thrill, the sheer joy of exploring the country's most renowned amusement parks. From dizzying roller coasters to enchanting fairy tale castles, from magical parades to spectacular fireworks, their itinerary is packed with excitement. And it's not just about the thrills, it's also about the memories they'll make, the laughter they'll share, and the fun they'll have. So pack your bags and fasten your seatbelts because this adventure promises to be nothing short of thrilling. First on the list is the roller coaster capital of the world, Cedar Point. It's here that our thrill-seeking family from New York finds their adrenaline fix. Nestled along the Lake Erie Peninsula in Ohio, Cedar Point is not just a theme park, but a world of high-flying excitement. The family braved the top thrill dragster, soaring 420 feet into the air at an unbelievable 120 miles per hour. They discovered the sheer joy of weightlessness on the Gatekeeper, a roller coaster that suspends riders as they swoop and dive. Let's not forget the travel cost from New York to Ohio, a reasonable round-trip flight for a family of 4, hovering around $400, making this adventure a budget-friendly choice. So, was Cedar Point worth it for our family? Absolutely. The memories made, the thrills experienced, priceless. After a whirlwind of excitement at Cedar Point, it's time to head to our next destination. Next, we're off to the happiest place on Earth, Magic Kingdom Park. A whirlwind of wonder and enchantment, our family found themselves lost in a world of storybook fantasies come to life. From the moment they stepped onto Main Street, USA, they were swept up in a wave of magical experiences. The enchanting parades filled the air with joy and excitement as beloved characters danced by, waving to the delighted crowds. The iconic Cinderella Castle stood proudly in the heart of the park, its spires reaching toward the sky, a sight that left our family spellbound. But magic comes with a price tag, and the journey from Ohio to Florida was no exception. The cost of travel, inclusive of flights, accommodation, and park tickets, was a considerable investment. Yet, for the memories made and the joy experienced, our family deemed it priceless. With a sprinkle of fairy dust, we bid goodbye to Magic Kingdom and set off to our next adventure. Our next stop takes us to the heart of Hollywood Universal Studios. Here, the family dove headfirst into a world where movie magic comes to life. The kids couldn't get enough of the Despicable Me minion mayhem, while the parents were thrilled by the high-speed chase in Fast and Furious Supercharged. Watching the spectacular Waterworld show was like stepping into a blockbuster film, and everyone was left awestruck by the explosive stunts and heart-stopping action. The studio tour was another highlight, giving the family a behind-the-scenes look at some of their favorite movies. Now, let's talk travel cost. The journey from sunny Florida to the Golden State of California wasn't light on the pocket. The round-trip airfare for the family of 4 was just a tad under $2,000. But as they say, you can't put a price on memories. As the sun sets over Hollywood, we wrap up another unforgettable day. Buckle up, because next, we're heading to the adrenaline-pumping Six Flags Great Adventure. Situated in New Jersey, this thrill-seeker's paradise was the 4th stop for our adventurous family. They plunged into the world of gravity-defying roller coasters and heart-thumping rides. The King de Ka, the tallest roller coaster in the world, was a particular favorite, sending them soaring into the sky at breakneck speeds. The family also reveled in the wild charm of the safari off-road adventure, getting up close and personal with exotic wildlife. Now, let's talk about the journey. The family flew from sunny California to New Jersey. The travel cost, including flights and transport to the park, was quite reasonable, fitting nicely within their budget. The day was filled with screams of joy, laughter, and moments of pure exhilaration. Six Flags Great Adventure truly lived up to its name, offering an unforgettable adventure. With hearts still racing, we bid farewell to Six Flags and look forward to our next stop. And the adventure doesn't stop there. After their thrilling escapades at Six Flags Great Adventure, our New York family of 4 set their sights on other captivating amusement parks across the USA. Their journey led them to the delightful Hershey Park in Pennsylvania, a chocolate lover's paradise. Here, the sweet smell of cocoa wafted through the air as the family enjoyed rides like the exhilarating Candymonium and the classic Super Duper Looper. The travel costs were manageable, with round-trip flights for the family costing just under $1,000 and park tickets coming in at about $200 per person. Next on their itinerary was Kings Island in Ohio, a park that offers a blend of thrilling rides and family-friendly attractions. The family was taken in by the heart-pounding Banshee ride and the nostalgic Grand Carousel. The travel costs for this leg of the journey were similar to their trip to Hershey Park, with round-trip flights costing about $1,000 and park tickets priced at around $50 per person. The final stop on their amusement park tour was SeaWorld in Florida, where the family was mesmerized by the variety of marine life and the breathtaking performances by sea creatures. The Manta roller coaster and the Antarctica Empire of the Penguin ride were family favorites. The travel costs here were slightly steeper due to the distance, with round-trip flights costing approximately $1,200 and park tickets priced at around $100 per person. Throughout their journey, the family found joy in not just the roller coasters and attractions, but also in the smaller moments, the laughter shared over cotton candy, the awe-inspired faces during the shows, and the pure, unadulterated excitement each new park brought. As our journey comes to an end, we reflect on the fun-filled days and unforgettable memories. Their adventure across the top amusement parks in the USA is a testament to the fact that the journey is just as important, if not more, than the destination. And what a journey it was. As the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And so, we find ourselves at the close of the Smith family's grand amusement park adventure. This journey, my friends, was so much more than just a vacation. It was a series of moments, a collection of joyous memories, all stitched together by the common thread of love and laughter. Let's take a moment to reminisce, starting with the adrenaline-pumping rides at Cedar Point in Ohio, where the Smiths discovered that their fear of heights was no match for their thirst for thrill. Then onto the enchanting Magic Kingdom Park in Florida, where they found themselves lost in a world of fairy tales and fantasies. The Smiths then headed west to Universal Studios in California. Their adventures in this cinematic wonderland had them starstruck and in awe. And who could forget their trip to the Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, where they dared to take on the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world? These were their favorite moments. But beyond the thrill of the rides and the magic of the shows, it was the family bonding that truly made this trip special. The shared laughter, the collective gasps of surprise, the joint screams of excitement, these are the moments that the Smiths will hold dear for years to come. Now let's talk numbers. The entire trip, from the flights to the park tickets, from the accommodations to the food, came to a grand total of around $20,000. Yes, it's a hefty sum, but as the Smiths would tell you, the joy and bonding they experienced during this adventure was truly priceless. As we say goodbye to the Smith family and their incredible journey, remember that adventure is always out there waiting for you.